Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Rick, Wolf Buddy AB, and we were just driving by and saw the shopping center, and as you see, it's like it has the stores that used to be in here, but now this shopping center is completely empty. You can see right here, it's like on the end, this used to be a Payless shoe store. When I moved here in 1988, I lived out at the Lakes area, which is off of Sahara going back west. It's like a day, so it's probably about, I don't know, a couple of miles from here. This shopping center at that time was pretty new because the cross street right there is Spring Mountain, and Spring Mountain ended right at Rainbow. Oh. So anything going back that way, it's like didn't exist. It was like just dirt road. So this shopping center right here was kind of like the happening shopping center.
It used to be pretty busy.
And so there was a Payless shoe store, and I'm not sure what this was. I remember there used to be a baseball card shop in here. This big store right here that's closed, it's like that was a Kmart. And as you see, there's absolutely nothing here now. It's like the place is just completely empty.
This looked like it's in Fashions. It was a clothes store.
Yeah, I can see that too now.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty much gutted out. Just a few pieces in there.
It looks like they might have had a water leak and stuff too, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, this was like a beauty salon here. And then, now this would have been at one time, it's like because I'm sure things have changed over the years and stuff. It's like I think it's like
this one says art, master art.
It says art. I think at one time, this is the store where the baseball card shop used to be too.
Oh, okay. That looks like
maybe
office.
I think it says master art printing. It's like it's what it had morphed into. But one of these two stores, it's like they was the baseball card store. There was a dry cleaner, and that dry cleaner was always here. There was a small jewelry store. And then basically, I'm not sure what this was. I don't remember.
I wonder what happens. I mean, does somebody own these properties? Because you look at all the trash, and it's not maintained, or it's not like somebody's going to come and say, "I want to rent a store here," because it's not kept. Is it just vacant? Like,
I don't know.
It doesn't even say, you know, for lease, for sale.
I remember when this Kmart started. This was when Kmart started going through the problems they were having. This Kmart store here was one of the first ones, I believe, that closed here in Las Vegas.
Right.
So this would have been a few years back. And once the Kmart closed, they never could get another like major tenant in here. And then it just kind of killed all the rest of these small stores over here.
Yeah.
Now this mall was here, and this Burger King that's over here was built like just, I don't know, a few years later. It's like maybe early 90s. And it's like, so the Burger King has been there for, you know, close probably to 20 years now. But the Kmart closed down, I'm gonna say maybe 5-6 years ago.
We had so many stores like that, Kmart, Woolworths, I mean, there were just like countless number of stores. Even Sears now is gone.
Yeah.
So they're all these.
They're all pulling out of the malls, and you know,
our families went to are no longer.
Yeah, a lot of these malls, especially the indoor malls, you know, relied on the anchor stores to get people to come into the mall. It's like a thing for the smaller shops. Well, the stores like JCPenney, financial problems. Sears, financial problems.
Yeah. There was like a Newberry's, a Zody's.
Yeah, Broadway.
Broadway, all of those. May Company.
There was a bunch of stores like that, and they all just kind of...
Perhaps they'll never come back because of online shopping now.
They may not.
Or
and it's like, I think... Yep.
Look at the little outdoor area for Kmart here where they used to have the plants.
Yeah. So once that Kmart left here, it pretty much left the... It left all those like minor tenants over there to fend for themselves, and basically after a time they just couldn't do it anymore. So we've seen this. What we're going to do is across...
Maybe that's the reason you mentioned.
Well, a lot of it is. It's like they built this super Walmart store over here, and you know, all of that. And that's a pretty big strip mall. It's like next to that Walmart. So new mall.
Right.
Versus this over here.
What would you love to come here if you can go to Walmart across the street?
And that's exactly right. And then all of the small shops, it's like over there and stuff, you know, family shops.
Sure.
So it just kind of killed this mall completely. So what we're going to do is we're going to go across the street over there now to Koreatown. Now Koreatown was another mall that was pretty much exactly like this one here. And it's like and Koreatown, it's like at the time had an Albertsons. And same thing, like Albertsons, dry cleaners, you know, the typical type of stores. It's like that you always see. And basically, it could have been like this mall here. It could have died. But someone had the imagination to create it into this concept of Koreatown. And it's like, and develop it. It's like, you know, a thing to keep business like thriving into it. So what I'm going to do is we're walking here. And it's like a thing. I'm going to put everybody on hold, and we're going to cross over to that mall, and we'll show you what's over there. And just to let you know, if you're creative enough, basically it's like, you know, these malls can still survive.
Now,
right?
question though, I'm not familiar with this area. Are there a lot of Koreans in this area, like over in Chinatown, or I don't know? Is this an area that they're building up to be for Koreans? A lot of Korean.
Well, they changed this to Koreatown a few years back, so I'm sure, you know, somebody that's like would have done their... navigating on some rocks here. I'm sure it's like somebody, you know, did their due diligence to find out it's like, you know, what segment of the population is here. That basically it's like, you know, would have gotten people into the mall or whatever. So I'm going to put you on hold, and we'll be right back shortly here. All right, so we've come across the street from the dead mall that we were at over there, and we've come over here to Koreatown, and we're just going to take a walk, and it's like I can show you this mall realistically could have ended up exactly like it's like the mall across the way. There was an Albertsons in here. The Albertsons wasn't doing very good. Albertsons grocery store, it was closing up, and someone had the foresight. I'm not sure if the mall sold. I'm not sure if it just the current owners. It's like they had some foresight. It's like, you know, into redoing it, but they changed it into Greenland Supermarket, which caters to Asian food. It's like, you know, a different ethnic type of foods.
Therefore, AB will be going in there to look to see what kind of noodles they have. Absolutely.
So it's Greenland Supermarket. You see over on the right, there's Lee Korean Barbecue. It's like over there. And that Lee's Korean Barbecue actually is a pretty decent sized place also. There's another small cafe right next to that. And then we'll take a look. It's like on the other side here, what's next to it. There's like a pet store. There's another Korean restaurant right there, a bakery.
And then a taco shop.
There's a hair and nail salon. And you're right. And then there's a Apache taco shop right there. So if you look at everything, it's like I want to catch just that what the name of the cafe is, just so people have an idea.
Okay.
Or if the owners ever see the video, it's like
Penny's is what I can tell from the sign.
It's the Koreatown Plaza.
But that Korean barbecue is also a hot pot. Yum.
Yeah. In fact, it's like but just a couple, 3 weeks ago, we ate at a Korean barbecue restaurant. It was very, very good.
When the weather cools down, I'll take Lone Wolf Rick to Hot Pot, and I will make him the best soup. Spicy.
It's the Bear Cafe.
Chef Kenny's. Oh, this one here. I bet that's ice cream. You think?
It says boba and ice cream.
There you go.
There you go. The Bear Cafe. And then over on the right-hand side, there's Chef Kenny's Asian vegan restaurant. I wonder what kind of chicken I can get in that vegan stuff, huh?
You don't like vegan. Not at all.
I think it's too healthy.
I think so too.
But it gives you an idea. It's like, you know, what the mall looks like. This mall, I'm telling you, it's like a thing. Could have been exactly like that mall across the street that's sitting there just completely dead empty. It's like if it had to been for the foresight of somebody to make it into something, it's like that it wasn't. So
that's a big market in there.
It's huge. It was an Albertson store, so it's probably at least 40,000 square feet, I bet.
Yeah.
So, you know, just guessing, it's like a thing, you know, that one that was on Eastern Horizon Ridge, it's like that we knew about, that was 40,000 square feet. So I'm assuming it's like that's probably the same size.
All right, everybody, I might have to lose Lone Wolf Rick here and run inside that market.
She's melting here. It's about 104 degrees right now. So
plus, I love noodles. So,
so anyway, we just wanted to show you that it's like we were driving down by that shopping mall right there and saw it was dead. And I had a story, it's like that could have told, it's like that I actually knew since I live kind of close to here. It's like of sharing what that market was versus what this one became. So,
you want to go over to that cafe and show them what they have?
Yeah,
okay.
We can show the menu maybe, so.
Oh, we have to go into the actual store in order to get through.
So we'll take a look here at the at this, that ribeye steak right there. Check it out, huh?
90 limited.
90 minutes.
Wow.
Good grief. That's a lot of eating in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Or you'd be cooking really fast.
I'll be
the
cooking
other.
fast. You bet. You want to get full. Here's another menu right here. You can order per plate, like a box, or you
So
cook it yourself.
They would actually do the cooking on that one?
Uh-huh.
I just want everybody to know the Korean barbecue place we went to a couple of weeks ago, it's like the AB, she fixed up some mighty tasty vittles. So.
That was only the beginning.
It's like a Chicago song then. It's only the beginning. It looks very good. Hey, it looks very good.
Then they have like a chef's cafe.
And then they had like, yeah, you're right, the cafe down here.
Oh.
Oh, the vegan one. It was like the vegan cafe. It's like that vegan tofu vegetable thing.
Now, if you get the idea that vegan, if you don't put it in your mind, it actually can taste very good. We may be heading that direction,
That's probably true.
As they said, that beef hamburger is going up.
I'm telling you, it's like they put that virus into like that the computer system at that big processing place. It's like
they're trying to take our hamburgers away, everybody.
No, it's worse than that. They're taking away our gasoline so you and I can't travel. They're taking away our ribeye steaks so we can't eat. This is a conspiracy against us.
I agree. But it's okay. We will always find something to film.
Yeah, like probably this right here.
Yeah.
Or maybe that soup. That soup
See?
actually
Look
looks
at
pretty
those
good.
noodles.
Actually, this soup looks very good.
It's delicious.
So, face mask still required in this restaurant.
Chef Kenny. I think we should try that sometime.
I think we should try this Korean barbecue place first, and then maybe we'll try that next. How's that sound?
Oh, deal.
Okay. Because remember what I told you, I would not have you do anything that I would not do. So it's like in the thing. So if you will eat the scorpion in the tequila shot, I will do a vegan dinner. Somehow I don't think that seems fair, does it?
No, definitely not. Maybe if I could close my eyes.
You know what? I'll make you a deal. If you do what we're talking about, everybody, it's like, because now everybody's like, you know, well, what's going on here? We were talking about there was a bar.
Yeah.
That AB and Bad Wolf BH went into.
Yeah.
And they had a deal where if you did a tequila shot,
yes,
you had to eat the scorpion.
Yes.
And if you ate the scorpion...
It's a good size scorpion, too. This is like the size of your pinky, at least.
And if you ate the scorpion, what did you get?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just the thrill of eating the scorpion.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Toby Keith's Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
You know, they have the worm. If you drink the worm in the tequila, you get a free T-shirt there. You know, it's like a thing. So
they were trying to say that you get protein out of it, but I will have to be the judge of that if I can ever do it.
So that's what we're talking about. She was trying to convince me that if I did the scorpion and the shot, that the channel would get like millions of views off of it. And it's like a thing. And I said I would have to be the judge of that.
Yeah.
It's like a thing because like her and the skepticism of the protein had the skepticism that it would get millions of views. I think it's just a way that she was trying to get me to eat that scorpion.
Exactly.
But I will make you a deal in front of everybody right here.
Okay.
If you do it, I will do it at the same time that you do. Okay. So now
it may be a couple weeks out because I have to mentally try to prepare.
So now it's just basically up to you. So it's like you know, so. But anyway, that's the story. We're off the total track here. It's like
we share everything.
So anyway, that's the mall across the street, completely dead. This mall's thriving and booming. Mm-hmm. It's like only because they had a vision of what to do to keep it from dying.
You have to go with change. You've got to change.
Absolutely right. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Anything else? Any other questions?
I think that's it. Thank you everybody for watching, for subscribing. We appreciate all our new subscribers this week.
Yeah, actually it's like Memorial Weekend was a very good weekend as for subscribers and views.
Please keep commenting and send us questions or send us places you'd like us to go visit. Absolutely right. So everybody take care of yourselves, okay? Stay healthy. And once again, to our subscribers, thank you very much. We sincerely appreciate your support and you're watching our videos. Everybody take care of yourselves, okay? Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody.